Yo, man. It's Bill Carter, Chris WCC. I'm back in the with another action video. I hope you've been well. Hope you take care of yourself, love yourself, man. Do what you need to do. Today, Friday, man, 4/24. You know what I'm saying? 26. Keep being positive. Keep unlocking your energy. You know what I'm saying? Unlocking that knowledge. Unlocking anything that you need to figure out in life to make life a little bit easier, man, because a lot of things in this world it's more than meets the eye, man. On some Autobot shit, man, it's more than meets the eye. So it's your goal and your job. Shit, I'm still learning shit. I don't know everything, you know, because in this life a lot of things are hidden, and I want to tell you a lot of shit. So it's your job and your duty to make sure that you try your best to keep up with what really be going on in this reality, in this world. So love yourself, man. Be you. Eat healthy as much as you can. Stay away from all that negative energy. Love yourself. Just take care of yourself, man. And just make sure you got a right crowd around you and you don't feed into the negativity, because some of these people are here to just honestly fuck with you and try to make you get out of character, and you don't want that. You don't want to run your life over some bots, man. You don't. So keep being you, keep being the best, the greatest. And yeah, man, that's all I can necessarily say. Today we got Slum. Why is Black America like that? So we about to see what's going on. Probably some more rage baiting racism, but you know how I go, man. We here to learn, so I could, you feel me, make sure my people more aware of what's going on in the world, and people that's not even our color. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this shit in reality is just rage bait for us not to be divided and shit. So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, just be aware of what really be going on in this world and not necessarily feed into that negativity. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man, without further ado, but some people do need a lesson, so hey. But without further ado, let's get to this video.
Times that I will always and forever say that I fucking hate n***ers. Oh my god, I fucking hate n***ers.
Alright, so I mentioned this in my video yesterday. We finally reacted to it. Why is Black America like that? By Basic Logic. This entire video is damn near an anti-black propaganda video, so I'm gonna just give my honest reaction. Let's get into it.
Let's not beat around the...
Like I said, this video was professional rage bait and propaganda, so prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself.
and the constant acts of self-sabotage. So why is Black America like that? Academics love to blame racism for any disparity between groups. It's their default excuse.
They blame racism because everything in America is rooted in racism. The main people that began all the hate in the world is always due to something with their identity, and most of the time it's race. If you even want to take it as deep as the DEI thing, them getting rid of DEI, the whole point of DEI was for diversity, to add diversity, to give equal opportunities to everyone. And the fact that the fact that they even got rid of it, the fact that it even existed, should tell you a lot about the state of America in terms of where it's been going. And you can't even begin to bring up a single problem in America without rooting it to some type of history in the past 50 to 100 years. And that history includes slavery, segregation. Like I said in my video yesterday, there was also Jim Crow, redlining, so on and so forth. I think another example, even on this platform, there was that time where Corey Kenshin, he was getting targeted. He made a whole video, racism and favoritism, about YouTube and the way that they go.
It's crazy because I actually brought this up multiple times, and it's true. It's true. They don't want to hear us out in general, like, which is just weird. I like this coming from one of the biggest YouTubers, because like it was a time I was going through this shit. Like I had got like a strike for some bullshit, and it was like, okay, and it wasn't even it, bro. It was they said harassment and cyberbullying, like it, okay, like all right, man, like, and then I literally appealed this shit because it's way more. It's like literally this proof in this video. Is this not fucking cyberbullying and self-hate, my nigga, you're literally talking about the demographic, which is like, what the fuck? Like, but they let those videos and that type of shit stay up, of people just talking shit, trying to downplay our race, like we haven't been fucking oppressed for fucking decades, years, the start of time. But we sit up here and talk about what really be going on now. Now it's an issue. Now you got to step in. I need, bro. It's so weird to me. Like he said, bro. Like with everything be going on with the Jim Crow shit, segregation, like Congo, like just all different type of things that happen and all the inner sides, and the fact that people really trying to paint us out as a bad character. Now you got Japanese people trying to say we Viltrumites and shit. It just, man. Meanwhile, people still can't name one bad thing we have done that is as close to what these other people have done, which is drop nukes and shit on people. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand that, how we so like categorized in this main category, like y'all know what the fuck has happened in the past between this. So why do we just kind of keep on forgetting that? You know why? Because it's propaganda, it's bullshit. They want people to get out of character. They want more people to be enraged by it, and they want more people to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Well, black people. And it's like, man, y'all literally have not been through as much shit as we have been through. You feel me? And that is literally y'all fault for not doing your own research on what necessarily truly be going on. Because you know why? You choose to not do no research on that because you know why? You're going to be racist. You're going to be racist. You want to cherry pick. You want to find something to complain about. But like I said, these are the same type of the people that make these videos, like the one we're at to now, like why is Black America like that? These are the same ones that will not talk about what's in the files. Like I just, like, once again, and you want to talk about who's leading in the rates of doing all this weird, evil, freaky shit, which is white people. They're actually leading the ranks in the rates of crime and all that type of shit, if you actually do your research. But you know, they push out the propaganda of that 13%. You know why? Because people are just gonna take that and just plop it everywhere without doing actual real research. You know, and it's sad because I mean, hey, they show that more than they show what the fuck they own people actually be doing. Like we literally shown example 1, the files, nigga. Example 2, school shootings. Example 3, genocides. Like you see how all 3 of those that are big things that we literally don't condone in, like, at all. Or also faking world stunts for propaganda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, my nigga. The 9+2, like that type of shit. And that's literally tip of the iceberg shit. A lot of this shit is real deal propaganda, but niggas don't want to fucking look at that type of shit. They don't want to talk about how them niggas built, man. These niggas built the Pentagon over black neighborhood. They don't want to talk about this. They don't want to talk about none of this shit, y'all. None of this real deal shit that they've been doing to purposely keep us out of line. They don't want to talk about how they put rack with the C in front of it inside of our neighborhoods and shit on purpose to make us more dysfunctional and shit and cause more chaos. They don't want to talk about none of that. They don't want to talk about how these niggas is putting the rap music is set up by, man, alright, you feel me? All this shit, okay, I'm telling you, this shit run deep. They don't want to talk about none of this shit though. They want to just keep on pointing the finger because these niggas are so insecure because no matter what, we still prevail after all the bullshit we went through. We still dominate everything after all the bullshit we went through. We still run the entertainment shit after all the bullshit we went through. We still can fucking create our own swag, lingo, nigga. Still have our own personalities, can create our own music because they can't. This is why they hate us. You feel me? At the end of the day, nigga, we are still the same ones that can still walk out, nigga, talk to nature. Yeah, you feel me? Feel the winds, all this type of shit naturally. Feel the sun, even if that is the real sun, which is probably not. We can do that. These other people, 9 out of 10, they can't. People don't know everything originates from black. There's nothing without the color black, my nigga. This is why they hate on us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know I just yapped a lot, but it's factual, and I just had to get my point across because they like I said, they always gonna push out this BS propaganda to make us seem like we're the bad guys when they're only talking about a small percentage in reality. They just push it out because it causes more division. But niggas is too bodied out to see that for what it is because they listen to these news outlets and medias that have been lying to us since the start of fucking time. This is what I'm saying. Like, you niggas have AI in front of you, in your hands. You walk past it 24/7. Nigga, don't use the actual fucking chat GP. Don't use that stupid ass shit. They want you to use that. You're feeding it so it can become smarter. Don't use that. Nigga, actually do research and search up shit. Search up topics. Nigga, TikTok is your friend. TikTok is your friend. You can search up anything on TikTok. Niggas, TikTok, this is why they went so hard to make sure they had some shit covering, you feel me, over TikTok to view it, to see what the fuck motherfuckers watching and react. Yeah. Because TikTok show you what really be going on in this actual world. But niggas ain't gonna listen to it because you know why? Niggas is too NPC. You bot it out. You get distracted easily. Your attention span cooked. All that shit. This is why I always say that I love y'all, this and that. Make sure you take care of yourself, doing what you need to do, research. Yes, nigga, you have to do that on your own. I'm 22 saying this shit. Nigga. And I have notes, real life notes written, nigga, pages. Deep shit. A lot of people, it would probably sound like fucking cursive to a lot of these niggas. No cap. No, and this is why I be telling y'all to get on your shit. Because a lot of this shit is not what it seems, y'all. I'm telling you. Once you realize that and realize what the fuck be going on and all this, man, you actually truly be like, damn, I really do have a higher purpose and meaning of reality. And you do. But if you keep feeding on to this BS shit, this short-term dopamine shit, this shit is not going to necessarily satisfy you or make you become a better person in the long run, then you're just going to continue the cycle. But yeah, man, let's get back to this video, man. Sorry for yapping, but it's just the truth, you know.
About, you know, putting certain restrictions on people. In all fairness, YouTube has been doing a lot of weird stuff recently, but even looking back at that, the biggest black creator getting targeted, that should tell you something too. On top of the fact that after I recorded the video yesterday, I was on TikTok, I'm seeing this Hispanic police officer on live talking about she hates hard R, hates you know what I'm trying to say. She hates N-words, bro.
The amount of times that I will always and forever say that I fucking hate oh my god, I fucking hate like I hate y'all, like you, like I don't oh, we were slaves this and that. I don't give a but like for a reason you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than to fucking steal. Like, oh my fucking god.
And I'm just like, bro, what do we do to y'all, bro? It's just like you can't begin to talk about a single problem in this country.
Like, bro, like, and once you start doing your own research, I'm telling you, you start seeing shit for what it is. Cause all of a sudden, randomly out of nowhere, now we just got this shit happening. Like, what the fuck? After what is really going on in this world, now we have people like this. Now, but guess what? You know who the first people that's gonna publish this shit and make sure it gets everywhere? TMZ. And guess what TMZ was at? In the files. Nigga, it's okay. Look, man, I'm telling you, you do not. A lot of this shit, bro. You are good without knowing. Real shit. Once you start taking control, then be like, all right, bro. I really don't necessarily care about this shit. I don't care. Your life will get better. Real shit. Because a lot of this shit, like, it's just propaganda, like I said, and it wants to slow you down from your true purpose to feed into that negative shit, which is not gonna do anything. You feel me? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't get it fucked up. Which this is why we have some people that's gonna put belt ass and check that shit. But at the end of the day, I mean, we know the deeper meaning of why they do this shit, to keep us from doing what the fuck we actually gotta do in this world, man. So they could actually, so the higher ups can actually keep doing what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Tree without including race. So whatever he's saying, I don't know what he's chatting about, bro. I don't know what he's chatting about.
Designed to be an unfalsifiable, all-explaining ghost. So let's put it to the test. Because in this video, I'm not comparing Black Americans to other racial groups. Instead, I'm comparing the character of modern Black America to pre-civil rights Black America, a people which we can all agree suffered vastly more discrimination than modern blacks. Let's start with the most obvious: crime. Around 1960, black male homicide victimization, which works as a proxy for offending rates, was already at a staggering 42 per 100,000.
Okay.
By 1970, after civil rights, that rate nearly doubled to 78 per 100,000.
I wonder why. If you want to look,
Yeah, I'm about to say, I guess police brutality, and then racism didn't increase either, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Once you start realizing, okay, man, you're just rage baiting, my nigga. This is not basic logic, nigga. You're a basic fucking plant, nigga. You're a basic drone, nigga. In reality, trying to rage bait to try to get engagement, my nigga, because you are not loved in reality. That's what he's doing, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, like, once you start realizing what these people do, it's like niggas gonna act like niggas weren't getting randomly pulled over, getting beat, like niggas weren't getting, you feel me? Alright. People weren't just getting, you know, aimed with the H in front of it. Like, people weren't, like, okay. Motherfuckers gonna act like we tripping though. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they want us to do. They want us to get out of character and act. Yeah, I know, nigga. It's people are so miserable. This nigga don't even sound like he's from around the United States either. So it's like, why are we even commenting on some shit when you're in a whole different country? So you necessarily can't even speak on what actually be going on. But you know, people just be bored, be dweebs, be losers, be having nothing else better to do. So they have to talk about us. We're the main topic, y'all. You gotta think about it. We are the main topic. We look the best. We dress the best. We have the best lingo, the best food. We run entertainment. So they gotta find a way to, you know what I'm saying, rage bait and pull us back in when we're not worried about them, even though they should be worried about who's in the files once again. But yeah, worried about Black Americans, man. You know.
back at that time period, what were they doing? They was going in our communities and throwing little white substances. So
Did I not say that? I'm pretty sure I said that. I said that. I said that. When I was going on my little rant, yeah, I said that. And actually, they were also burning down black neighborhoods and rebuilding and building over them as well too. But you know, people don't want to talk about that. Yeah, just keep talking about how we just are so mean and just do shit out of just because we wanted to do it. Yeah, okay. Talk about how many jobs we had, you know, how many opportunities we had to work as well. We probably didn't have that much. We didn't, my nigga. Like, you niggas, bro, alright. Higher up niggas purposely set all this bullshit up for us to act like this, but people don't want to talk about it. They want to use this platform to spread more propaganda and bullshit to make us be divided once more again, man. Like, alright, man.
let's really talk about it, bro. Let's really talk about it, bro.
And today it rests at about 50 per 100,000
So it went down.
from pre-civil rights time, despite the rest of the world going on a massive trend of decrease.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, 6, yeah, right, okay, yeah, okay. Who's in the? Okay, see, I knew he was gonna do this. I knew, like, where are you getting this? Where do these people be getting this information from, my nigga? Just say you got paid or something, gang. Oh my God, now it's 6 for them. Y'all are literally in the fucking files. Y'all do the most school shootings, nigga. Y'all are literally known for doing genocide shit, bombings. But we not gonna put that into consideration. Oh my God! So they did nothing. You don't want to talk about what the whites did in the pre-60s, 70s, right now. But yeah, okay.
Facing crime
You see how he only pointed out white people, bro? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, bro. I see what you're doing. You're not my bro. Fuck.
rates. You might have heard the statistic that black people, being only 13% of the population, commit more than half the crime. But it is actually worse than.
No, it's not. It's not worse than that, because not only is that 13% thing outdated, if you really look at the facts, black people are heavily over-policed. And even the fact that we're not even the majority of this country and we're being over-policed, and then you want to blame 13% this, 13% that, bro. Let's really look at the facts, bro. Why is that the case? Why? It's just 13%. Man, I'm tired of hearing this 13%, bro. That shit don't even apply anymore, bro.
It doesn't work.
Because it's not black people who are committing more than half the crime, but rather a specific subsection of them. Black grandmas aren't going around robbing stores at gunpoint. It's specifically young black males. And when we further control for variables, we start reaching population groups which we can almost guarantee are committing crime.
One thing that's been on the forefront of my mind recently
Yo, these
is
niggas,
quitting
oh
nicotine.
my God.
I've recently come across an amazing
Yo, they're trying so hard, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
This whole video is rage bait, bro. This whole video is
It
rage bait.
is. It is. This shit is fucking hilarious. This video is hilarious, y'all. Oh my God, this video is so hilarious. Like, because when you know what really be going on in this world, like, oh, okay, so I see what you doing. Like, I'm telling you, when your awareness go up, like, nigga, I'm telling you, it's on some anime shit, my nigga. Like, you just see, you can just see the bullshit. Like, okay, we still what we doing.
Has pushed some estimates for murder rates among certain black male groups to be between 1 in 100 to 1 in 20. A rate of murder so unbelievably high, it makes the entire Black Lives Matter movement look like a joke. With about 90% of those murder rates victimizing other blacks, it was never racist white cops that needed to hear about black.
Have you ever considered that most of those murders, most of those homicides is related to gang violence in the same impoverished neighborhoods that these white people came into and, you know, disrupted and, you know, did little experiments on? Have you considered that? Did you consider that before you made this video? Or
Yeah, have you watched They Clone Tyrone? He probably hasn't watched that. He didn't watch it. He didn't watch it, man. Yeah, man. He didn't watch it. You know, he don't want to talk about, you know, towers and, you know, who's the root of all of what's going on. And it's crazy people are making why is Black America like that, but you know, people are, even white people are realizing that, yeah, nigga, they have no power in this world, my nigga. This is why these niggas doing the No King protests and shit. Cause yeah, and y'all see, we are not stepping out. We're doing what we have to do. We're still focusing on ourselves. Cause you know why, nigga? We tried to warn y'all. Nigga, talking about something. It looks like a joke. Now people are you gonna talk about the white people that's protesting now? Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Nah, but yeah, okay. I wonder why they're doing it then. Yeah, because yeah, people are getting aware what the fuck going on when we try to tell their dumbasses what the fuck really be going on. Now they want us. We're sorry, this and that, and trying to apologize. No, you know what I'm saying? All because it took gas prices and egg prices and for them to realize what the fuck be going on. Not the files. Nope, not those. Nope, no. Not us telling them. Not us actually having to force our hand into these marches because they didn't listen to us the peaceful way. nigga. No, not none of that, my nigga. Nah, it's gas prices and this nigga Trump depicting himself as Jesus, my God, a fake God, nigga. Yo, all right, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but this is why black people are just chilling, we're just doing this, focusing on what we have to do, make sure we're building up our own people and spreading out the knowledge to our own people. Because you know why? I mean, shit, nigga, we already been through this type of shit. If anything, nigga, I said, nigga, the fact that we did struggle with this shit, we're going to be more aware and how to deal with the fuck going on right now. This is why we're chilling and used to it, because, nigga, we dealt with this shit for our whole lives. You know who hasn't, though? Yeah. That's why they, psyching out right now. That's why they doing all the shit that we supposedly be doing right now. We been through it, nigga. We been through the struggle, nigga. We've been getting handicapped our whole life from people like y'all that's trying to spread propaganda and keep hating on us when we have nothing. We have, nigga. This has nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep talking about us when the government doesn't fuck with y'all either. They don't fuck with nobody, nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, if you're not in that 1%, nigga, they don't claim you, nigga. Like, that's what the people don't be understanding, like, but, okay. Look, it's cool. It's cool, man.
You were just talking, bro. Because if you want to look at white statistics, I guarantee you, the people committing white on white crime, the numbers are going to look pretty similar. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
It's even worse, by the way.
But rather the black youth. So why are...
What the hell? What? What does this say? Yo. Bro, I don't think I'm gonna make it through this video, y'all. Goo goo gaga.
Calm down, bro. This is what they want you to do, man. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Like, what is this, my nigga? Like, somebody, look, grown man. These are grown men, y'all, drawing these depictions and all this bullshit of us. And you supposed to, I'm telling you, once you start doing research, bro, none of this shit can really affect you. Like, you can't. You can't. They want you to get out of character and all this type of stuff. But like I said, these are the same people that won't talk about the other side. But you feel me? The other people that's really been affecting everything, or the people that's been above this shit that's been affecting us as well. You know, like, it's just all rage bait, man. And it's sad that people still have to do this in the big 2026. When, all right, nigga, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
Ask me to, I'm not even gonna say the sentence, bro. I'm not gonna get clipped saying that, bro. Come on now, bro. You already got me saying Google. I'm not saying the rest of the sentence, bro. Let's just keep going, bro.
The black youth so out of control? The next statistic I want to bring up is fatherlessness, which has a clear causal link with criminality. Despite blacks in the 1940s suffering literal segregation and vastly higher poverty rates, their families were much stronger. Back then, only 15 to 19% of black children were born to unmarried mothers. Today, that number is 70 to 78%. If you'd rather go by parental presence, today let grow up in a two-parent household, as opposed to pre-civil rights, at about 78%.
Yeah, that was done intentionally, bro. That was done intentionally. That was done intentionally.
Living with both parents. These are among the worst statistics for fatherlessness worldwide. But why has the black family been so thoroughly eviscerated? After civil rights, Democrat strategy shifted to appeal to the expanding black voter base. And what do statists usually do for votes? They promise free stuff. The war on poverty, as it was called.
Yes, this is true. Single parent households do get more money. That adds to the fatherlessness thing. Yes, that's that part is somewhat true, but again, like, this video is pissing me off.
Had begun through massive federal welfare. But the welfare was conditional for those who, quote, needed it, and determined largely by whether or not a father was present. If a father was not present, single mothers could be eligible for welfare that a low-income worker would get. In other words, the government directly...
So you just proved my point. What are you talking about? Like, this man spent the first 3 minutes just bashing black people, and then it was like, oh wait though, we caused this though. We did cause this. let me remind y'all, we caused this, but y'all are still, it's still your fault though.
Yo, this is why I'm telling y'all. This is why you think I be chilling and calm, cool, collecting, and telling y'all what y'all need to do. Come on, man. Like, once my people start waking up more, man, and start realizing what these people try to do, like, just for attention, because this nigga is not loved in reality. He gets no attention. He probably sits alone. He's sitting alone in the dark ass room drawing these depictions of us, bro. Like, wake up, man. Like, please, bro. You're obsessed. You got BBC all in your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, bro. Like, nigga, people don't want to. They want to bring this shit up, but yeah, like you said, man, you want to wait all to the end of the video, nigga, to now tell us what the reason why this shit be going on. Oh my god, this shit crazy. I'm telling you, in the times we tried to get away from y'all, my nigga, guess what y'all did? Y'all came and fucking purposely fuck with our shit so we couldn't have nothing. Nigga, when we, nigga, you think we want to be around? The fuck? Niggas ain't got no swag, no culture. Y'all really thought we wanted to be around y'all. No, nigga. We been tried to, our ancestors been tried to make some the shit on their own. Guess what y'all did? Terrorized it, infiltrated it. Like I usually do. Nigga. Like how I done the whole world. Try to be buddy and then steal the shit. That's y'all culture. Stealing. Nigga. Like, oh my god. What the fuck? Man, I'm telling you, man. Do your research, man. This shit like this, you can't even get mad at it no more. It's just funny. Because we see what y'all doing, man.
Incentivize black women to divorce their husbands and marry the state. The policy outcomes cannot be denied. All reversals of Black America's progress started during this period. The state, of course, had to justify the cost of this massive welfare scheme to the rest of the American population, claiming that it was the white man's burden. Historical injustice had created this poverty, and so it was white people's jobs to fix it. Since the black fathers were now removed from the picture, black families lost their own protectors and providers, and so this became a situation. Should we be surprised that young black men who grew up without a father live in a society that sabotaged the main source of commitment in a man's life, marriage, and are taught not to take responsibility for their own lives, and that all their problems are white people's fault, that they would become disenfranchised?
What the hell? How you gonna take accountability and still bash us? What are you talking about? How about you come to America? I know this man's not from America. Come to
That's
America.
what I'm saying. That's what I said. This nigga's not even in the, bro. Oh my god, that's what I said. I'm telling you, this is literally what I said. I literally mapped everything out that you needed to know. This is why I'm laughing and giggling and bruh. Because niggas like, bro, you not even from here, dude. But you just know everything about, oh my god. Like, ain't this the same? Don't y'all be eating fish and chips and shit? My nigga, beans and toast and shit? Like, nigga, nah, this can't be the same people. Maybe that's somewhat, man, nah, no way.
America and come fix the problem. How about you come directly to the hood and tell me where you see all this damage and dangerousness going on, bro? You ain't ever stepped foot in a single black neighborhood in your goddamn life. Bro, I'm tired of this video. I'm tired of this person. I'm not reacting to this channel ever again unless he says, I'm not reacting to him ever again. No, that's final. I gotta have self-respect. I ain't reacting to him again, bro. Better yet, bro, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember that a lot of these stats they be using are all propaganda. You see how in the first part of the video he was bashing us, and then at the end he kind of tried to give us a little credit so that it could seem like he wasn't being an absolute bigot. Don't pay attention to that, bro. This man right here, he's a problem. He is a problem, bro. Bro, if you look at the thumbnail of the video, you already know what type of person he is, bro. And I ain't even gonna say it, bro. But you know what, bro? I'm gonna let you have it this time, bro. This is really just a follow-up to yesterday's video. If you're black, please stay safe. Remember that they hate you because they ain't you. Simple. Go subscribe to the second channel. Go follow the Instagram and go follow the TikTok. I got this new plant. Her name is Sonder. Say hi to Sonder. It's Sonder. Don't misspell it. Bye now.
Wow.
That was so powerful.
Facts, bro. Like, you gotta realize, this why I said, man. Like, once y'all realize, man, they just be doing all this shit just to get it out of my stand. Cause they be bored as fuck. Like, people don't realize, my nigga, like, it was never our fault to begin with, bro. They personally came to us, my nigga, at the start of all this shit, and then literally stole our shit, my nigga, because they weren't creative. They don't have no creative mind. They don't with anything. They have no swag, nothing, nigga. No lingo, nothing. Destiny swapping. Look, man. But hey, I know this is a long video, but that was fucking hilarious. Hey, man, 2 out of 10 rage bait, nigga. Maybe the other people that don't know what's going on is probably gonna be, but like I said, man, like, of course, man, keep blaming us and don't blame the true problem that's literally above our heads and that control every damn thing in this world. Don't blame them. You feel me, for not taking no accountability. Blame us. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, anyways, man, it's about Carter Chris. Tell me about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man, my kings and queens, man, I love y'all. Black queens and queens, I always love y'all, man. And yeah, man, it's about Carter Chris. WCC, I'm about to be. Y'all stay safe. I love y'all. Till next time, man. I'm out, bro.